Hey, what up legends? My name is Kiwi, this is Budgetstone, and today we'll be playing Sapphire Shaman. Now this whole series is about me attempting to create a budget deck for each class that include each class's specific spellstone. Now today we'll be playing Lesser Sapphire Spellstone, and to be honest, this was one of the most difficult decks that I have had to create for this entire series. I will explain to you what my train of thought was, but before we do anything, there is a giveaway coming up on Sunday on this channel. I'm giving away 7 Hearthstone card packs to one of you guys. So if you guys want to participate, all you've got to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section letting me know why you should win those card packs. And of course, I'll enter you in the draw for those. So tell your friends. More of you means more giveaways, and that's pretty neat. All right, let's just jump straight into the nitty-gritty of this. It is 2400 dust. My goal was to attempt to create cheap decks. I feel like 2400 dust is not super cheap, but at the same time very affordable. This is the cheapest that I can do for a decent spellstone deck. Most of the cost comes in the form of a few rares and 2 epic cards, being the Snow Fury Giant. Without Snow Fury Giant, this deck is just not as good. We need a big minion on which to use the spellstone. The spellstone reads: summon 1 copy of a friendly minion, overload 3 to upgrade, and once it is upgraded twice, we can summon 3 copies. So we need something big. Now for that we have a Stormwatcher if it sticks on the board, but if it doesn't stick on the board, we do need the Snow Fury Giant. Now let me just jump into a game real quick. I'll explain to you guys how it works in detail. I'll try to win a couple games, and hopefully we manage to do so. It is definitely not the easiest deck to play. I would say it is far from that. However, if played properly, you will be able to climb the ladder with somewhat of a control deck, and that is probably going to be one of the only control decks that we're going to run in this series, because freaking control deck are expensive as shit. Let us go for this.
Roll versus Jaina.
This should be very simple for us to achieve. I have a spellstone, I have a giant. I will... It's really stupid, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna roll with whatever I draw. Right? Don't do this at home, kids. Or do this at homes. I don't know. If you ever get that combo, yes, you won't be able to play your giant forever, or usually turn 7. But if you do get to play your giant, you're gonna be pretty much... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, our hand is disgusting. We have a big old crushing hand to remove a big threat. We have a Drakari Defender, and I am playing against a big spell mage. And you know what's cool about big spell mage? I have my whole combo. Okay. There is no way that my opponent is actually running 4 what's it called? 4 polymorphs. You can only have 2 in your deck. Okay, you can only have 2 polymorphs. So that means that 2 of my Snow Fury Giant with Ancestral Spirit on them. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. I appreciate that. Okay, turn 9 is going to be the big old turn. Or maybe turn 8, depending on if we get to play the coin beforehand or not. We'll see. Hi, friend. I don't do anything. I have to pass. I also am going to have to play Volcano at a certain point. He already played a polymorph. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. Okay, I love this. I'm going to play an Acolyte and Crushing Hands on this testing deck. Why, you'll ask? Well, that is a fantastic question that I don't mind answering. The reason for that is that I want to draw 2 cards out of this Acolyte. And, well, this is the easiest way to do that. He will pay dearly for mishandling that polymorph right there. He played that polymorph when he shouldn't have. And he is going to pay for that. Okay. I'm going to play the Witch's Apprentice. And I will... I'm at 9 cards. I have to coin... Oh boy, that's not nice. I'm going to... Taunt. And, okay, perfect. I said taunt. I meant Hero Power and pass. I'm gonna taunt and pass. I'm gonna burn a card. But that's okay, because we've got everything that we want. Which is great. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Healing Rain. And then we are going to play a Mana Tide, and we shall pass. That's a thing that we're gonna do. We need to get our other Lightning Storm or Volcano or Crushing Hand. We just need to reduce the cost on those giants, like stat. That's just a thing that we need to do. And I don't know what this is, but it doesn't matter that much. There's a Volcano. Coin. Okay, cool. We'll play the Volcano. And we're going to Hero Power. Next turn... excuse me. Next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to play the Storm Watcher.
The end is coming!
Do I care about playing Storm Watcher next turn, though? Not really. Well, I do have both of these Ancestral Spirits. I can actually... They cost 11. Get wrecked, my dude. You've got 2 cards you can't play. Oh, that is fantastic. And I keep a giant on the board. That is pretty sweet. Go for it, my friend. I find this very interesting. My opponent just got trolled.
Need a key?
Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I want to play Storm Watcher. It could be another... It could be another troll, but I don't think he'll make that mistake twice. Meteor. Alright. I don't think he'll make that mistake twice. So I feel like I can actually play... I'd rather just play Fire. Okay, let's play Fire. Oh shit, I got trolled. Because he played it again. And he's gonna have 2, so he's gonna be able to do something out of those fire elementals. That's not good. They're elementals. That is not good at all. I don't like what I did there. Okay, I'm gonna trade here, place Storm Watcher, Hero Power. Shit. Yeah, I really need to reduce the cost on those Wind Fury Giants there, because that's just plain bullshit. Okay, there we go. Crushing Hands on this. Now they cost 0, which is nice. And then I will play Bloodlust. And I will deal 7. Kill this. Why am I giving my opponent totems? Give me the other ones. I don't need those shitty searing totems. Okay. Well, we're playing our giants soon, so it doesn't matter.
Woven.
Okay. I see where this is coming from. You know what? It's completely fine. It's completely fine. We all agree to this. I can't even hex. You know what? I'll hex this guy because fuck armor. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna fucking hex this guy. Next turn I'm gonna play 4 giants. That should be enough.
Warriors of the frozen.
Nope, gotta hex this guy also. This is very scary. I don't like what's going on right now. I do not appreciate this. But I have to do something about the Lich King, don't I? Boy. Okay. Let's make our big dudes. We got our big dudes. And then I can also Drakari and Spellstone and another Snow Fury Giant soon. So eventually we'll hit him for lethal. Eventually we'll achieve our goal. But that time is not now. And that frustrates me. Having an insane amount of giant like this is just great.
Time melts away.
Kind of like this. Now, he'll freeze them, you'll trade with one, and blah blah blah. Right, he'll kill one with the voodoo doll. That's alright. Then he's gonna trade in with the Lich King, right? Right? I mean, you kind of have to here, don't you?
The time is now.
Or does he just not do anything? He kills another one. And he goes space. Oh, this man is insane. Okay, check this out. We are going to trade one here. Play Drakari Defender.
Drakari killed Deathbuster.
And then I'll play a Spellstone on this guy. So I get 6 more. Right? We all agree here. Right here. Right here. And go face. We gotta start doing something with our army of giants. I'm at 13. I'm a little bit scared. We'll slowly get there. Alright? Even Volcano cannot melt our army of Snow Fury giants. And he still has 2 stuck in his hand. It's taunting him because they're elementals and he can't play them, and that's hilarious. I'm very happy about this. You're gonna get murdered next turn, my son. You are going to get avalanched right on your face. That is just not enough. It kills one, but he comes back to life. Comes right back to life. There he is. Like the glorious piece of snow that he is.
The time is now.
You cannot... Whatever your deck is, if you attempt to play against this combo and your opponent manages to pull it off, unless perhaps you play Shadow Walk, you can't win. And the deck that we're playing only costs 2,400 dust. Keep that in mind real quick. Keep that in mind. This dude is playing a very expensive, very expensive, high cost spell mage, right? And his deck is filled with epic, filled to the brim with epic cards. Ours, not so much. We only have 2, and they do the job very well, right?
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, now this game is completely different. Our opponent, oh dude, this is gonna be cancer. I've got to keep this. This is gonna be super cancer. Oof. People at the moment are playing heal warlock, and yeah, and this is not gonna go very well for us because we need to draw our big ol' removal cards. Yeah. This deck is better against control decks, I would think. I feel like it's better against control decks. This is good. You know what? I will take a Stormforged Axe. I will take that Stormforged Axe and plant it in my opponent's face. I will not do that. I will just kill his stuff very slowly, but come on. I'll just kill his stuff, but I'll make sure it gets killed. And I'll make sure that I get that combo eventually. And I manage to destroy my opponent doing so. Come at me!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
There is one. Okay, so crushing hand on one. And I'll coin out this Tide Totem. Because I need cards. That is not the card that... I mean, it is a card. It can do the job. But it is not the card that I want. To be honest, though, we only need the Snow Fury Giant. And we have our combo. Oh, shit. Okay. This dude is not joking around. This dude is not joking around. This Loot Hoarder, pass my turn, and the next turn, I'm going to play the Volcano and clear the entirety of the board, and I'm going to be pretty happy about that. Don't heal. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi there, friend. That's very scary. That's 12 damage. I'm almost dead. Yay. Oh, ooh, nice. Okay. So we're going to clear both these Light Wardens. Oh, and the Healing Rain. Okay. Clear the board. Everything's dead, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Didn't even calculate because there was no other play for me to be doing here. Well, maybe... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. Alright. Even if I Healing Rain would just have killed me. We wanted Lightning Storm, but it didn't work. Oh well. Shit happens, you know, we can't win them all. Alright, so now you've seen a game in a good matchup, you've seen a game in a bad matchup, it is now your time to make your own story. The deck, like I was mentioning earlier, is definitely not easy to play, especially not at this high of a rank on the ladder, so keep that with a grain of salt. There were a few cards that I did mention that you could add on to this, and please let me know if you think of any other ones, including, but not, you know, not only those, you can put in Earth Elemental, Sandbinders, Agatha the Witch, Farsight, and, well, let's just run around and see if there's anything else interesting we see in here. Maybe Feral Spirit, you could put Feral Spirit in there, Spirit Echo, sure, why not? You could run Tidal Surge, why not? You could run the to Crumble, because it's a pretty funny card to run in something like this. You can put in Alakir, you can put in any other big cards that you want, but so far I feel like this has a lot of potential, and I want you guys to actually mine that and have a good bit of fun with this. That is pretty much it for me today. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Budgetstone. Bye-bye.